Hello all, I hope you're doing good. So, due to certain unforeseen circumstances, I couldn't really prepare a live video in the morning, but I guess we can just do a post-market analysis based on what has happened today, right? So, I guess I'll try to be live tomorrow morning about pre-market, and let's discuss a couple of stocks also about which can be trending for tomorrow. So for now, let's just get into the post-market analysis and figure out what went through today in the market. So should we start with Nifty first? Okay. So this is Nifty. So basically, we did open well on a gap up note from the closing of Friday, and where we opened, and that was the high that we made, and guess let's just see where did we open. 52.21 was the open price, and we installed the highway towards 52.52. So the first take was sort of try to fill the gap also which that was created but couldn't. So basically the low was 15,175 and close was the same as low on Friday. So it got filled subsequently during 10-15 candles. So post that we went into a range bound mode. So whatever the trade was supposed to be had for option buyers in terms of calls or sell in terms of call options or put options, that's completely only until 10:25, 10:30 odd levels. Post that it's been a complete premium decay zone, apart from slight moves. So if you actually try to plot this thing, so let me just plot. So this was the first candle, those, and couple of candles. Post that we got one tick over 15-20 minutes. Then post that we again went into a range bound mode. We tried testing couple of times in the mid noon, that's around 12:30 to 1 o'clock range, and again we fell into a range bound mode, only to see a decent momentum around 2:30 or 2:30, 2:35, giving us a quick up move of almost 50-60 points or in Nifty. So then that was quite reversed again back at 3 o'clock. So it was completely like a play. There was no trend as such. It was so we first had a volatile market, and then completely range bound, and then again a volatile market. So it hasn't been in a trending direction, if you actually see in this particular chart. On that note, so this is a 5 minutes chart in front of you. Let's just check out 1 hour. What happened exactly on 1 hour basis also. So in 1 hour charts, you can see that on today's 24th, right? So this is our first candle for the day. This is the closing candle of last week. So we well opened above the closing candle of last week, but we sort of played in the same range the entire day. That's towards almost the high. That's where we resisted when we tried again. And we took all the support around the last day's high. That is this 15,190. We tried taking support multiple times, and we apparently closed around the same zones. So coming back to 5 minutes. So basically we closed today at 15,197.07. So yes, in the last hour, last half an hour to be precise, we could witness heavy selling. Let me just bring up Nifty futures in front of you. Actually, see, we have seen a significant selling volume in the last half an hour, and only the last tick gave a silent buying volume. But we really do not know how it's going to be today, and I guess because the candles or the way that's been today, they could actually be a gap down opening, and then followed by again a range bound day. It does look like, because there's no significant news or anything that's going to impact significantly. Also on that note, yes, we did close on a weaker note if we actually see on 5 minutes. So yes, yeah, let's see in the pre-market analysis in the morning where what could happen. So for now, this is post-market analysis on Nifty. Let's check out Bank Nifty. Right? Yeah. So this is Bank Nifty in front of you. Bank Nifty was sort of did a similar thing from morning. If you actually see, so we first had a very volatile trend to say. We opened higher, we inched towards 34,100 where we took resistance and then fell deep down to 34,500 levels or so. Day low is 34,528 and it did fill the opening gap also which was created today. And then we again trace back to the range bound zone. We could see that this was the initial range bound for almost like from 10:15 to 12:35 precisely. Then again 12:40 to 1 o'clock we did break, and then again we moved into a range bound zone for the next 1 hour, 1.5 hour, followed by again a volatile trend that's been up and down, broke the day high and then it fell again. So that's how it's been on Bank Nifty. Per se, it hasn't been really a rewarding day for someone who has been in a position from morning to evening, but except at a couple of times where entry would have been at lows and exited at highs. So that's on a short note on Nifty and Bank Nifty as a post-market analysis. Pardon me on that point again. So yes, that's it for today, and we shall discuss things tomorrow again in the pre-market analysis. So uh, keep me posted about any queries that you have or any other things that you wish me to discuss on chats, or to have any question and answers or any other specific doubts that could come up potentially eventually as we pass through this time. So yeah, stay safe, stay home, have a good night's sleep. Yes. Also, if you haven't followed my channel yet, please do follow, subscribe, like, and comment so that it does encourage me to do more videos with more precise content, and also come up with interesting information in the long run. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks a lot. Have a great night. Thank you all.